Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're working on improving your English and want to feel more confident in speaking, then you're in the right place. Today we're going to talk about something super important: how you can start talking at home to practice English. Whether you're a beginner or more advanced, this video will give you lots of practical tips to help you speak more comfortably and improve your skills every day. Now, you might be wondering, why should I practice speaking at home? I don't have a teacher or conversation partners. Well, I'm here to tell you that practicing at home is one of the easiest and most effective ways to improve your English. You don't need to go anywhere special, and you can practice whenever you want. Let's break it all down, step by step, and I'll show you exactly how you can start practicing right away. Are you ready? Let's get started. Why talking at home is important first. Let's talk about why speaking at home is so important. You might be surprised to learn that practicing English at home can actually be more helpful than you think. When you're at home, you have the freedom to practice without any pressure. You don't have to worry about making mistakes in front of others. Mistakes are totally normal, and in fact, making them is one of the best ways to learn. When you're at home, you also have the opportunity to use English in real-life situations. You can practice simple things like asking about dinner, describing your day, or even talking about the weather. The more you use English in your daily life, the more natural it will feel. The more you practice speaking, the better you'll get. Plus, when you start speaking in English at home, you don't have to wait for a classroom or formal lessons. You can practice whenever you have time, which makes it much easier to improve quickly. Whether you're just starting to learn or you're already quite advanced, speaking at home gives you the chance to try new words, practice different phrases, and work on your pronunciation without any stress. How to start talking at home? Now that you know why it's so important to practice at home, let's dive into exactly how you can start speaking English more often. I've got several great tips that you can try today. Talk to your family in English. One of the best ways to practice speaking is with the people you live with. If you have family members or roommates, try to speak in English with them. Even if they don't speak English perfectly, don't worry. It's all about practicing together and helping each other. You can start by having simple conversations. For example, you could say, "What's for dinner?" Or, "How was your day today?" Or you could ask, "Do you want to go to the park later?" It's about making English part of your daily conversations. Start small and grow from there. Describe things around you. Another simple way to practice speaking at home is to describe what you see. Look around your house and try to describe objects in English. This helps you get used to thinking in English and speaking about what's around you. For example, you could say, "This is my favorite chair. The table is next to the window." Or, "The lamp is on the shelf." You can also describe what you're doing, like, "I'm sitting on the sofa." Or, "I'm cooking lunch right now." The more you describe your environment, the more natural English will feel. Use English during daily tasks. You can also practice speaking English during everyday tasks. Whether you're cleaning, cooking, or even doing laundry, you can talk to yourself in English while you do it. This will help you practice English without needing extra time in your day. For example, while washing dishes, you might say, "I am washing the plates now." Or, "I need to clean the kitchen counter." If you're cooking, you can talk about what you're making, like, "I'm cooking pasta for dinner." Or, "I need to boil some water." This way, you practice English in a way that feels natural and easy. Listen to English content and repeat. Listening to English content is another excellent way to improve your speaking skills. Whether it's music, podcasts, TV shows, or YouTube videos, listening to native speakers will help you get familiar with how English sounds. After listening, you can repeat what you heard. For example, if you're watching a show and someone says, "Let's go to the store," you can pause the video and repeat the sentence. Try to say it just like the speaker. This helps you practice your pronunciation and improve your speaking rhythm. Practice speaking alone. If you don't have anyone to practice with, don't worry. You can still practice speaking English on your own. One great way to do this is by talking to yourself. Yes, that's right. Talking to yourself in English is a fantastic way to improve. Stand in front of a mirror and imagine you're having a conversation with someone. You can ask yourself simple questions like, "How are you today? What do you want to do this weekend?" You can also practice giving yourself instructions like, "I need to go to the store. It's time to study." This might feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it works wonders. You'll build confidence and get more comfortable with speaking. The power of repetition. One of the biggest secrets to getting better at speaking English is repetition. When you repeat things, it helps you remember them more easily. So don't be afraid to say the same sentences or phrases over and over again. The more you repeat something, the more natural it will sound when you speak. For example, if you're learning a new word or phrase, practice saying it out loud several times. The more you repeat it, the better you'll understand how to use it in different situations. Repetition helps your brain remember what you've learned. And soon, speaking English will feel just like second nature. So, that's it. We've covered a lot of ways you can start speaking English at home. Whether you're talking with your family, describing things around you, practicing alone, or listening to English content, the key is to make English a part of your daily life. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Remember, the most important thing is consistency. Don't worry about making mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Just keep speaking and practicing, and you'll see improvement every day. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope these tips help you feel more confident in your English. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on learning English. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.